All right, so we've got kind of this basic website up. We can change the colors of our headlines and our paragraphs by doing some inline CSS, so that's really cool. But right now it's kind of bland, right? It's just like, beware of web travelers, kittens abound. Well, I mean, we don't have anything. I bet you're thinking, what about images? What about pictures? Okay, so we go to w3schools.com and let's Control F, images, and we've got one. So HTML images. So now, oh yeah, so this is a JPEG, GIF, PNG. Okay, so now we go down to the example. Okay, we've seen this stuff before. Okay, we've seen this. Oh, wait. This must be an image tag. Look, it's got IMG, it's got SRC, it's got alt, it's got style. Okay, so let's scroll down, and it says in HTML images are blah blah blah. The tag is empty. It contains attributes only and does not have a closing tag. Okay, so we need to know that it doesn't have a closing tag. So this is one of those, a different type of element than we're normally used to. The source attribute specifies the URL web address of the image. So we can do image source URL and then alt. Okay, so the alt attribute specifies alternate text for an image. So what this is really for is in case the page doesn't get viewed. So for some reason cannot view it. Or maybe it's a broken link. Maybe that image no longer is there. This alt is what's there. And really you should have this in here. Google looks at that. Other search engines look at that. And if the page is broken, they'll know, someone will know what that is, even without knowing it. And so then of course you can style it too. So maybe you have a very big image that you want smaller. Styling is one of those ways to do it, but it's not a requirement. We don't actually have to style things. So then it goes on to talk about a bunch of other kind of stuff, which you of course can go into. But let's go to when our kittens attack. So there's a whole bunch of really funny lorem ipsum generators. So here's one. Then there's this cupcake one. There's Arrested Development one. There's a bacon one. But there's also ones for images. So we got the place kitten image, and we also just have this very generic 300 by 250, 300 by 300 advertisement. You know, you can throw these in if you have a very serious template that you're trying to generate, and you just type in the sizes and any type of thing that you're trying to say specifically, and you go for it. But for us, we're going to use this kitten thing. So maybe, hopefully, if we do this right, it'll work out. So this says here, a quick and simple service for getting pictures up and running. So I guess what we can do is we can do this. Let's open this up and see what happens. Doesn't seem to happen, but just put your image size after our URL and you'll get a placeholder. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy that, and let's see if we can do this. So we go here, and it says we have to do an image tag, right? Okay, so let's do it right underneath here. So we do an image tag, and then remember there's a source, and it said just copy and paste that in here. Now if you have a different place, you can check out that image. Go ahead and do it. Let's see if this works. Now remember there's no tag, so now let's save it, and now let's see if it's truly going to work. So, oh no, it doesn't seem to work. Well, what the heck? Well, let's take a look one more time. Well, let's take a look at this guy. Let's oh, this looks like it's on here, so let's just go in and inspect the element. So these are homepage examples. Okay, so I just paused the video real quick to see maybe if I was doing something wrong. And I may be, but what I searched was place kitten not working, place kitten broken. You're getting kind of all these different responses, but also in the search, I was actually able to find their attribution page. So maybe we want a very specific one. This seems to work. I actually was able to get it to work on this little adorable thing, but it was by adding an additional little tag. So it may not work, but we'll continue it in the next video.